Two bodies have been recovered and 13 people rescued in Shakahola forest in the county of Kilifi. These are victims of the religious cult who have been fasting for several days deep in the forest. Some of those found alive are in critical condition, with police officers fearing that the numbers of both the dead and those still alive could rise. NTV's Kevin Mutai also reports that the operation is facing serious challenges, including manpower and resources to evacuate the followers of the controversial doctrine.
She is one of the first lucky people discovered alive, lying helpless inside a thicket while counting her last days. Her helpless voice attracted detectives carrying out an operation in the area, her condition being critical at the moment she was being evacuated to hospital. 13 more people were also rescued in different areas, weak and emaciated. Some even begging for water to calm their hunger pangs. They have been fasting here for several days now, with some surprisingly even requesting police to allow them conclude their last 4 days of starving. Two bodies were also recovered here and processed for identification by homicide detectives before they were transferred to the morgue awaiting an autopsy.
Nyumbani wapi? Kisumu wapi? Wewe. Kisumu wapi? Kisumu wapi?
These are some of the alleged followers of a controversial religious doctrine and are said to have been in the company of their children for fasting, who are suspected to have died and their bodies disposed.
Hupa kunaitwa Jangwani. Kwa hiyo jina kubwa ambalo la kifahari linaitwa Jangwani, waje wakae hapa wamngojee Yesu, walime mahindi na wabarikiwe na wawe watakuwa na chakula. Lakini sitofahamu ya kwamba imefikia mahali mpaka sasa watoto wanakufa na watu wazima wanakufa, na ni kwamba wamepatiwa amri ya kwamba wafunge hadi wafe.
Detectives had to suspend mapping of the suspected mass graves and embark on a rescue mission after reports emerged that more followers of Pastor Paul Mackenzie are still in the forest undertaking the deadly fast. Some of the villages identified so far include Bethlehem, Galilee, with Jerusalem, where Mackenzie's homestead is, being the largest with the highest number of followers.
Hili ndio maeneo ambayo Mackenzie anaishi na ndio alileta wale washirika ama wale wafuasi ambao walikuwa wanamfuata.
Namsaka msichana wa dadangu ametoweka, alijiunga na kanisa ya Mackenzie. Na kwa leo ni siku ya 5 tumefanikiwa kuja mahali walikuwa wamecamp kama maeneo yao.
15 suspected grave sites were mapped for exhumation, some looking freshly dug with loose soils. Detectives reveal that items of the deceased have been destroyed to conceal the evidence.
Mackenzie aliunda vikosi kama vikosi viwili hivi. Kikosi cha kwanza ni cha mazishi, yule ambaye atakuwa amelemelewa akifa azikwe, na kikosi kingine cha security ambayo inagadi kwa huu msitu ili mtu yote atakayeingia mahali hapa waweze kumalizana na yeye.
Shakahola lies inside the Chakama forest, officers having a difficult time to maneuver the thickets with lack of both manpower and resources to evacuate both the dead and survivors of the cult. A manhunt has also been launched for a group of locals responsible for burying the dead and watching over the fasting exercise.
The operation to map out suspected grave sites in the vast Chakama forest is expected to continue tomorrow, with the officers fearing that the numbers of those might have perished in this fasting cult could increase. Kevin Mutai, NTV in Kilifi County.